we have the lights on. How does the lighting in the shadow box look? Ooh, that might be a bit too bright, but then again, the colors are coming out better. Okay, let's keep it there for right now. And then if people have issues, we might change it around. But okay, it looks like we don't have anyone in the stream quite yet. But for the sake of posterity, I'll... Oh, hey, Moonin, how's it going? I'm having a good evening. How are you? Yep, just like before, we're going to build up some more Blokees. I'll only be able to go for about an hour this time around, but hopefully we'll get a couple. Hey, Sentinel Prime! Yeah, I have you right here. And then Munin is slowly falling asleep. Oi, it's a good day for that. It's at least where I am, it's a very kind of slow-paced day. So, we got, of course, the Wave 4 of the G1 Blokees. We also have the Transformers 1 Blokees that they've done. And we're going to keep going back and forth. Just a reminder, for the G1 box, you got... Ooh, are they tasty? I don't know, Cheesemus. I mean, 11 p.m. where you are. Okay, yeah. That's a good time to start getting tired, is around 11. But for the G1 box, you got Magnus. Oh, hey, Destalia. How's it going? Am I the only one that brought Legacy Tie Wave to school? Yeah, probably. I don't even know a backpack that could fit that thing. But Magnus, both Snarls, Smokescreen, Nemesis, Tarn, 2 Shockwaves, Scrapper, and Hook. The ones I'm really excited for are Shockwave and Tarn. Hey, Crab Boy, how's it going? Alright. We're going to open up a G1 box first. Of course, these guys behind me are the ones that we opened up and built yesterday. We got Dino, Snarl, Smokescreen, Sentinel, and Megatron. So, opening this up. Boop. 3:03 p.m. where I am. Okay, Sentinel. So you and I are both on the EST, then. What? Just finished up watching the 86 movie. Oh, cool. Good timing for this, then. Oop, I just bumped the camera. Also, I just realized, no, Eastern Standard Time is 5. So, what would that be? Would that be Midwestern time? I'm bad with time zones. So, who is our next boy going to be? Again, we're hoping Shockwave. You're hoping Shockwave? Oh, it's Magnus. Cool. I've been curious how Magnus is going to feel to build. Yeah, we're doing another live stream. We're going to keep doing this until we build all of them. 10:04 in the UK where I live, if that helps. Okay, Crab Boy. Hey, Davimus, what's up? In Canada, whatever Canada uses. I could be super wrong. Okay, it's 2:03 for Cheesimus. I could be super wrong, but I assume Canada and the United States uses the same time zones. Do we not? Because the time zones aren't like a national thing, that's an international thing. But yeah. So we got Ultra Magnus here. This guy is going to be really cool to try to figure out. I want to see if I can do it without having to look at the directions, because I feel like he's not going to be that different. Oh, Davimus, you're playing some of Fall of Cybertron. Where are you in the game so far? Have you gone through the first couple levels? It's as glorious as you remember. That is amazing. I have a PS3 still. I need to get a copy. I'm trying to find the... here we go. Alright. Ultra Magnus, by the way. It's 2:05 in Cali time. Okay. So you guys got the... what is that? Is that the Pacific time zone? I can remember my time zone well. It's the Eastern time zone, but that's because my entire life I've learned, like, to tell things through the Eastern time zone. So you're at the end of the second Optimus level. Okay, that's Davimus. So have you gone to Metroplex yet? That's Sludge on the left, right? Close, that's Snarl. So Sludge is the Brachiosaurus, Snarl is the Stegosaurus. Yeah, that's a great level with Metroplex. Cheesimus, yeah, that's what I said. About the California time. Yeah. Let's see. Shoulder pieces. Oh, wait a minute. Shoulder pieces are going to be in this bag here. Oop. Okay. So yeah, Cheesimus and Destalia both confirming that for California, it's Pacific time zone. I'm at the end, but I want to show it to some friends. That makes sense. Like, Fall of Cybertron's like one of those magical games where I feel like the first time someone experiences it, they get to see Just some really cool stuff. Hey! It's little Ian. How's it going? Little Ian, who has one of my favorite profile pictures of all time of the rubber ducky with the sunglasses. Let's see here. Got some shoulders from Magnus. I just realized this is kind of like Skybound Magnus right now, isn't it? Just like the skeleton of Ultra Magnus. Poor guy. Bop. Let's see here. Okay, I can see how the chest is probably going to work. So why don't we go ahead and pop his chest in. Oh? I say that. Oh! The shoulder pieces aren't going to go on like the normal. So they're going to go even further out. That's kind of messed up, yeah. Oh, wow, Lil Ian saying it's 1 a.m. where they are. My word. Let's hope Galvatron doesn't find him again. Yeah. If you guys want to see Magnus get really messed up in the G1 Marvel comics, the poor boy got really, really messed up by Galvatron. A lot. Okay. Also, I just realized they gave him the Matrix. They sculpted the Matrix into him. That's so cool. That's a great little detail. Like, it's not painted, but it's sculpted in there. Huh. Alright. Alright, we got the torso of Magnus more or less done. I can see where his shoulder pieces are. How do these work? Oh, okay. I'm starting to follow this. I hope Starscream doesn't find him. Yeah. Well, I feel like any Skybound person finding Magnus would be bad. Keep in mind, Shockwave's in that box somewhere, so I'm glad that we're doing this before we build Shockwave. Apparently in the concept art for the 86 movie, Galvatron orders the sweeps to rip him apart with chains. Yeah! Oh, that's cool. So Sentinel's painting as we're doing the stream. That's awesome. Nah, maybe don't trade your sister to North Korea for $5. But they scrapped it due to it being too violent. Yeah, there's a lot of things that were scrapped from the movie because they just went too far. A thing that I've always wanted to see the animatics for was there was supposed to be a gauntlet where basically Autobot City got cut in half, and the entire Autobot cast of the show up until that point were supposed to run across a trench, and everyone that we didn't see in the movie was going to be in that scene just to die. So basically all the Season 2 guys would have died there. And then we were all supposed to see Mirage get killed by Megatron, and that never happened. Boop. And I think we were supposed to see Red Alert get killed by the Constructicons, because Ultra Magnus and some of the other Season 2 bots were going to try to take on Devastator. Cheesemas has only recently acquired the 86 Swoop. That's a good toy. No, Davnis, I think it sounds awesome. It would have been morbid, but, like, it is a cool idea for a scene. And it would also... Sentinel, oh, I'm not painting. It'd just be fun to get them sometime and then paint them. I follow. Yeah, I have a friend who uses the Sharpie, the Gundam markers, and has been working on Blokees stuff, and it's amazing how they look when you really get in there and paint them up. Trying to find all my shoulder pieces again. I got the shoulders backwards. That's not good. Alright, let's switch this around then. Thankfully. Oh. It's a little bit harder to take that apart than I would have thought. Okay. Well. Yeah, let me just get it back onto the shoulder first, and then maybe I can wedge it out. Miss Disaster saying that there's a channel out there that is redoing the animatics from the 86 movie. That's cool. I need to get this off again. Well, I don't want a backwards facing missile. Come on. Ah, there we go. Ow, that hurt my thumb. Devin says, also, I'm looking for one of the Yellow Park model kits for the Cogless designs of TF1, and I don't know who to get. Any recommendations? I've not messed with any of those Yellow Park ones. I really want the Alita and the D16, though, because I think they're the best looking Cogless designs. Which One Ruler of Everything 2008 version or demo version? I'm afraid I don't know what that is. Is that a band? Maybe? Ah, okay. There we go. I think we got Magnus back to where we need him. Okay. Boop. Okay, we've got the shoulder plates and missiles. I probably should be looking at the directions, but with the Blokees, I do like to see if I can just figure it out by myself. Just because I think that's fun. Ah, there we go. It's a good tight fit, you gotta give it that. How many commander classes do you have, and which of them would be the... Okay. The only commander class figure I don't own is Optimus, and I've messed with all of them. So I've messed with Ultra Magnus even though I don't own Magnus. I think the best commander class figure is still Jetfire or Skylynx. I think those are still the two best commander class figures. Motormaster is also really, really good. Okay, so Miss Disaster says that it's Artist Stan doing that stuff on YouTube, redoing the animatics. What stuff do I want to see in Transformers 2? I want to see more Decepticons. I want more Starscream, more Shockwave, more Soundwave. I want to see Quintessons. And I just want to see them continue, like, this storyline. Like, don't lose this connection that Optimus and Megatron have. I have the mini Yellow Park Bumblebee and chooses one no reason just to do it. I'm totally not going to do something annoying. I mean, do whatever you want with your toys. But to be fair, Bumblebee is the right character to grab if you want to maybe have some mischief. I love Legacy Tidal Wave I got yesterday, and I love putting him next to Legacy Metroplex, Legacy Evo Nemesis, and Beast Machine Supreme Cheetor. That would be a great shelf. I need to track down Supreme Cheetor. Oh, hey, enemy, how's it going? Dubba J also here, screaming Sharkticons. And little AN, should I get the $50 Transformers 1 Optimus Prime? I mean, if you like the design, absolutely. But I would also say, like, there's a lot of really good Optimus Primes that are cheaper. Like, I got the Energon Optimus from Walmart. He's 30 and he's really, really good. Alright, so Cheesimus wants me to choose between these two things. I'm going to say the demo version, because what I know about music is usually the demo version is more fun. Plastic absolutely is for playing. There is no doubt about that. And that's why I'm saying, like, hey, if you're going to do some stuff with little Bumblebee and maybe do a couple of jokey jokes, that's a good idea to have. And then little Ian says, oh, okay, got your knees in. We're slowly getting there, just like the junk. Oh, yep, I just launched that little piece of the knee. I was rewatching some Transformers 1 scenes and saw Barricade. He was a Prowl recolor with a gold face and a black body. Was Barricade in the movie? That's the thing, is I've seen that movie in theaters 3 times now. And every time I notice new people. And it's so much fun. A thing I didn't realize until recently is almost all the Technobots. Oh, hey, Quill, how's it going? But almost all the Technobots are in that race somewhere. I know they mentioned Scattershot by name, but you absolutely see Lightspeed and Afterburner at different points. So they were weirdly consistent about getting all the Technobots in there, seemingly. Oh, Bill Cipher's here. He was in the Orion speech to the miners, the Barricade one was. And Ricochet was in TF1. I saw Ricochet the first time. Megatron's Prime looks so cool, almost like Tarn. I hope they make a toy. Yo, Blokees Ultra Magnus? Absolutely Blokees Ultra Magnus. And Sentinel Prime, will you ever do a mini toys of Goldbug? Who asked that? Oh, yeah, that was that Sentinel Prime? Yes. I am going to do it eventually, and it will be a different episode from Bumblebee. And then Quill also saw Ricochet. Are you going to upload this stream so I can watch it over and over again? So, the stream from yesterday should already be up, and absolutely I want to do the same with this stream. Miss Disaster, TF1 from perspective of a Cybertronic citizen is crazy. Tell me about it. Like, the single laziest miner around is suddenly chosen by God. Insane. Ultra Magnus is one of my faves, says Jazzy B Productions. I love Magnus too. Cheesimus. Juno was mad. He knew he'd had, so he shot at the sun with a gun. Shot the sun with a gun. Okay, I think these are lyrics. And then Sentinel Prime. Oh, wait, I've already asked you that. Oh, no, I mean, ask again by all means, because in all honesty, I don't remember who asks for which episode sometimes. And Quill says, I love your streams, man. It's so fun to hang out and ramble about Transformers. In all honesty, it feels really good to do it. I'm glad the Blokees are giving me an excuse to do it. Sentinel Prime, my name used to be Goldbug. I think I have you screenshotted as Goldbug. Because every time someone suggests an episode, I always take the picture as soon as I can. Little Ian's got to go, but thank you for stopping by, Little Ian. It was cool talking to you for a bit. There we go. And now we got Ultra Magnus's big old footy on. Okay. Also, there should be... Here we go. We got a little bit of knee detail. And Devimus says, same, these streams are as fun as heck. They're so much fun. Just to, like, talk to people and be able to build this stuff up. I don't know, maybe eventually we could do, like, video game streams or something. But for the time being, I feel like building model kits during the stream is a good little distraction. Double J says, God chooses the screw-ups to give the rest of us hope. Yep, that's probably the exact reason why the Primes chose Orion. I can't wait to get Legacy Cybertronian Starscream IMO, one if not the best design. I had that toy. He's amazing. He might be Toy of the Year for me. Miss Disaster, yo, is that D? I was wondering where he went after him in D16 Smug past the race. Oh my god, Primus, they're fighting. No, exactly. Like, imagine the shock, because the miners even thought they were all dead. Because apparently Sentinel told them that, like, Orion and D16 just died. And Destalia's asking, who's excited for Earthspark Season 3? That's what I'm doing when I get home from school today. I want to give Season 3 a go. I've had a hard time getting through Season 2. To me, it wasn't as good as Season 1. Bird Labs back to say, Bombshell turns into Cyclonus in the Transformers 86 movie animatic. Bird Labs, you're completely correct. However, nah, Skywarp is Cyclonus. Quill, have you seen the Prowl clip? I have. And Quill says, in the words of Pablo, oh yeah, a little racist Hermano. What? Is there an issue with the Earthspark Prowl? I don't know. In all honesty, I did see the clip of Prowl. I also was not paying that much attention to the clip of Prowl, because I was trying to do other stuff. Okay, I was about to say where are his arms without remembering that we've already built up his shoulders. Also, he looks strange. He's not supposed to use his shoulder bits. Oh, okay, so this is different. Magnus isn't supposed to be using the shoulder joints. Enemy, Blitzwing was also in TF1, a purple and tan cone head with... Yeah, I saw Blitzwing. You see him walking towards the race in the beginning. Quill, Prowl looks so much like Hot Rod in the head. Not saying they should have been Hot Rod, but... The funny thing, Quill, is the Prowl toy they have coming out is a Hot Rod repaint for that reason. The Rider said Cyclonus to Skywarp. Nah. Yeah, you see, Bird Labs, just like we talked about yesterday, all this is going to turn into is an argument where every time one of us says something, the other person's just going to say, nah, and give a dumb reason as to why it's the other way. At the same time, you know what? I'm going to say it. Hot take, Delta Magnus deserves much more love in the main line. I agree, but I think Delta Magnus is in a weird spot right now because Delta Magnus is also Shattered Glass Magnus. Quill, Cyclonus is Tailgate's boyfriend, none of the above. You know what? That is also a correct answer. But Quill, just like before, I'm going to hit you with the, nah, that's Skywarp, man. It's Skywarp from the future sent back to the past. You see, that's the thing with Cyclonus. It's always going to be nah. Hot take, Optimus Prime is a prime example of. Fair enough. Delta Magnus has a cooler color scheme. I do like Delta Magnus's colors. They work really well. Oi, that was really hard to get in there. Sentinel Prime says, I'm going to go back and watch the Proud clip and be back. Cool. Delta Magnus has an identity crisis to deal with. Yeah. Well, I mean, think about that. When this was your toy, and then you never even came out, but then this weirdo Ultra Magnus came out. Doop. Alright. I forget, did the Delta Magnus toy actually come out in Diaclone? Because I feel like he didn't. I just interpret Cyclonus as being a fusion of Skywarp and Bombshell, Miss Disaster says. That's also valid. Destalius, Cyclonus is Skywarp, though. Enemy, I'm just going to give TF1 facts law. Silverbolt is one who kicked Orion. Was that Silverbolt? Going from the nicest guy around to kicking a right in the face. Wow, Silverbolt. Quill, I would love an Earthspark RC figure, that design, and the alt mode. It's such a good design for RC. Cheesimus, I hate autocorrect. I typed hot take, Optimus Prime is A Prime. Well, that is a pretty hot take. That's so hot I'm melting right now. Davimus, he did. And he got a Masterpiece figure. This is true. Okay, so Delta Magnus was a proper Diaclone figure. And I know he's in the Diaclone reboot line. What's your opinion on Transformers Cyberworld, the new cartoon? I want to give it a go, but I don't think we've seen anything from it yet. Like, we just know the name. I'm sad that Earthspark's going away, because I think Season 1 was so good, and it's been so neglected by Hasbro, but, like, you know, it's fine. Oh, hey, D-Jazz Animation, or D-Jazz Raindrop, my apologies. Good to see you back. I feel like if we saw the aerial bots scattered around watching Orion and D16 would be a nice reference to the one episode. I am kind of surprised that they didn't go for a more direct reference to War Dawn. Oh, Sentinel Prime's back. And G-Daz Raindrop. Did they make TF1 Blokees? Yeah, we got a whole box of them. We've already done Sentinel Prime and Megatron. Nostalgia, I'm so excited for HasLab Omega Prime. It looks good. It looks really good. Go on. Everything on this Magnus, for some reason, is a bit harder to pop together. Oh, no. Where were you supposed to go? You're supposed to go on the chest. Okay. Okay. Why does Hasbro suck at marketing Transformers? I think it's because Hasbro marketing is ultimately only concerned with, like, the price margins. And thus, there's a lot of cool people doing a lot of cool work, and yet even the cool people who do cool work might just lose their jobs one day. Because Hasbro's a big corporation. And even though we can be friends with people in corporations, corporations are not people, and they are not our friends. I'm seeing a lot of comments coming through. I'm going to get back to all you guys. I just got to get this chess piece in. Come on. Get in there for me. What am I doing wrong? Should I be going like this? Oh, okay. I had to go in upside down. There we go. Cool. We got Magnus almost done. Alright, let's build up his face next. Let's see. Whoa. That's a creepy looking face. Alright, well those are his eyes. Oh, well. His big, beautiful blue eyes. Doop. Here's the front of the helmet. And the back of the helmet. We got the head. We got Magnus, almost good to go. And then we're going to give him the double fists. My favorite thing is they remembered his proper G1 gun. Because I love Ultra Magnus's gun from G1. It's a good, heavy-duty looking rifle. Get that in him. Another cool thing is he came with an Energon cube. So, yeah, Magnus is really, really well done. He's way bigger than... Basically, yeah, every other Blokees we've gone so far. He has a unique build, he looks great, and he comes with more accessories than most. So, Magnus is a leader of the pack right now. Oh, he just dropped the Energon Cube. Alright. Now then, let's catch up. Oh, let me fix the camera. Catch up on some comments. Let's see here. Okay, Miss Disaster. I really hope we get TFA Ratchet and Bulkhead and Generations. I really want to complete the Detroit bot team. Totally agree with you. Especially animated Ratchet, because right now I'm using the Bulkhead we got as animated Bulkhead, but I'd like to see all of them. Quill, and the Blokees are good because it's affordable and scales with Studio Series, meaning that you can have a nice, easy TF1 display. Absolutely. Cheesemus, I like the part when something happened in TF1. That was my favorite part too. Devimus, I thought of an idea. They should make a Commander Class 6-shot figure. That would be nice. And then they could remold that into Quick Switch pretty easily. Double J, I hate Sentinel Prime. Usually starts as an Autobot. Such an a-hole. That's why I love him. And also, in this house, we believe in Sentinel Prime. You got us stuck in here. This is true. It is quite sad. Also true. I would love a Last Spot Standing movie, but not because I love Hot Rod, but hey, Last Spot Standing is one of my favorite stories in all of Transformers. I would love to see that, like, as an animated movie. Do you think they're going to make a TF1 Thundercracker Studio Series? I hope they do all the Seekers. At the very least, I think they'll do Starscream, Skywarp, Thundercracker, Slipstream, and hopefully the Coneheads. Quill agrees, I hope they do. Very good TC design. Dystalia, you got us stuck here with this really cool guy, once said D16. This is true. I'm not that bad, says Sentinel Prime. I agree, Sentinel Prime. I believe in you. Sentinel Prime is the icon of icons. See, Quill gets it. WJ, Sentinel was the biggest mistake of adding shades of gray to the White Hat Autobots. I mean, I think, at least, like, okay, some Sentinels, like animated Sentinel, sure, but, I mean, TF1 Sentinel, he did nothing wrong. Orion Pix is a nobody minor. See? Quill gets it. Miss Disaster, would a new TFA Lugnut be better as a leader or a commander, in your opinion? I think you could do him pretty well as just a Voyager. But, like, a commander, I think that's too big for Lugnut, and his transformation's not that complicated. Cheesemus, it's like my sister's face, she's creeping JK, I just like insulting her one time, she should go back to Mexico, I've never been to Mexico. Oi, Cheesemus having some stuff going on there. Okay, Davimus thinks that Lugnut would be better as a commander. And a Jazz Raindrop, if one Skywarp Studio Series would be cool. Yeah, I want as many of those Seekers as we can get. Lugnut, double down. Lugnut deserves to be a big boy, says Davimus. Quill, the Skywarp head is odd, not gonna lie. Yes, but it actually is a reference to the original toy head, where him and Thundercracker had stickers that made it look like they had visors. The faceplate's a little bit weird, but I kind of dig it. WJ says, sorry, Blokees. Dude, I hope they do like other series. I was thinking the other night, Armada designs would look so good as Blokees. Bird Labs, it's based on the original toy Quill. Okay, talking about the Skywarp head. Cosmos was also confirmed by the Roblox collab to be in the race. He made a physical appearance. He didn't transform, but you could see a scrunched up green space thing in the race. Awesome. I love, like, all the little cameos in there. Quill, yeah, I know, but I think Skywarp needs to be a little smirky. I like to think that he's always smirking underneath that faceplate. Miss Disaster, I love Hot Rod, leave my son alone. Yeah, no Hot Rod hate. Davimus, I gotta go, this was fun, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, Davimus, it's good to see you as always. Quill, Hot Rod is my goat. The Jazz Raindrop, on Sunday or Saturday, I'm gonna pick up some Blokees from my local store. Awesome, I hope you're gonna have fun with these guys, because I love just messing with them. But Sentinel isn't a guy that did bad things for the greater good, he's just a greedy ass. Double J, that's just slander from the High Guard. He was the icon of icon. Quill, Lugnut should be leader, he's not that big, nor needs a lot of engineering. Yeah, so Quill's kind of agreeing with me on the Lugnut thing. Miss Disaster, I hope they milk the Cybertron Starscream. I want a Skywarp and a Thundercracker so badly. I want a Thundercracker so badly, I customized a Thundercracker. Sentinel Prime, I killed the Primes because they all did talk and sit around. Yeah, see, Sentinel Prime wanted to take us to a more efficient place. Miss Disaster, for more Seekers, I mean. Yep. Enemy, Hot Rod was in TF1. He is somewhere, I think. And Cheesemus, there's a song by Joe Hawley. It's called Crazy F, the F is food. Oop. The song name is Crazy Food. Okay, so Crazy Food the food. Okay. Corey wants my opinion on Weird Wolf. Weird Wolf is cool. I like all the Headmasters. That said, I like Mind Wipe and Skullcruncher a lot more than I like Weird Wolf. Quill, I saw a custom that used the Legacy Skyquake mold and turned him into Sunstorm, which works for me for some reason. I kind of dig that too, because there was a titanium Sunstorm that was basically the Cybertron Starscream body, and it worked. Enemy, Sentinel is so inspirational. I agree. Quill, Hot Rod was one on the leaderboard. I don't know if I saw his vehicle, though. Okay, so he was name drop. J-Daz, all hate Sentinel Prime, apart from when he killed Ironhide. Well, that's a different Sentinel. Burleps, TF1 Starscream is still broken by the end of the movie. This is true. And I kind of hope that they keep, oh god, what's his name? Steve Buscemi? But that they get rid of that effect, because he sounded so good at Starscream. Cheesemus. Real hot take, in my opinion, TF collaboration with TMT figure is better than Earth Ride's Optimus Prime. I do really like Party Wallop. He's really fun. I don't know who I like more, though. But yeah, no, fair enough. Sentinel, and to take this more efficient time, I had to make miner bots. Yeah, exactly. See, Sentinel made the miners to make us more efficient. Cool, hot take. I love TF1 Screamer's voice. Some people don't, but I really dig it. I thought that he was the best casting in the movie. I love Steve Buscemi as Starscream. Not Tom Kenny, though he's the best. I like Tom Kenny's Starscream. My favorite Starscream of all time, and I hate that I can't remember his name right now, is still Armada Starscream's voice actor. But I love Steve Buscemi Starscream. Sentinel Prime, once we paid off the debts, I would have gone them all T-Cog. See, Sentinel Prime had us in mind. In my opinion, Giancarlo Esposito should be Shockwave. That must be an actor who I am not familiar with. Alright. Now, Quill, that's what I'm saying is, I think, like, with better scripting, the voice and the performance was so good in Armada, Energon, and Cybertron for Starscream. Was he Gus in Breaking Bad? Oh, not Armada Starscream. The actor that came up is Gus. That would be a really good Shockwave. I've never thought about that. Yeah, that would be good. The hot take by me may be biased because I am a fan of TMNT since I was a few months old. Hey, I think that's fair. Party Wallop is a ton of fun. Tom Kenny the GOAT, Ice Bob, King Scream forever. Yes. But on that note, guys, I think it's time we get into another TF1 Blokees. We've been talking about TF1 so much. So, in the TF1 box, we have Sentinel Prime will address all the allegations. We have Optimus Prime, we have Cogless B, we have Cogless Wheeljack, we have Orion Pax with the Cog, Ironhide Hound, a different Optimus Prime with different paint, Megatron, well, D16, Sentinel Prime, and the Death Tracker, which was like the Viacons that hung out around Sentinel. We already have Megatron and Sentinel, so let's see who we get this time. Enemy is calling it's going to be Ironhide. Ooh, okay. I'm going to say it's the Death Tracker, but Sentinel is a Gus now. Quill's calling Wheeljack. Well, they're all in this box somewhere, or at least they should be. But this feels somewhat heavy, so I'm going to say it's the Death Tracker, because he's the only one... Well, then again, I guess it could be Optimus. No, I'm doubling down. Pori, opinion on Weezer. I don't know many of their songs, but what I've heard, I think is pretty cool. Desalia, I am Megatron! And then... J-Daz, yeah, weirdly enough, they didn't do Jazz. They did Hound, who has, like, no lines in the movie. Even Wheeljack's kind of weird. But yeah, they probably should have had a Jazz in here. Was Sentinel talking to minors? Is that why he's addressing allegations? Sentinel talking to minors is taken out of context. Oh, okay. This is in Optimus. The question is this actually Optimus or is this Orion Pax? And to figure that out, what I need to find is a chest. Okay. I'm almost positive this is going to be Orion Pax. Nope, there's a Matrix in there. That's Optimus. So this is Optimus then. You see an axe. Yeah, I somehow totally missed the axe. Alright. And this is like the normal Optimus. Oh, a lot of comments just came through. Double J, I think they're making another reboot. I want Steve Blum or Unicron Trilogy Starscream. It's hard for me to say that since SpongeBob is the closest we got to the late Lada's voice. Like, I don't think we've had a bad voice actor for Starscream. He's always consistently getting good voice actors. Oh, yeah, J-Daz. No, Sentinel is not in that group. He is not in that group with Mr. Beast or Diddy. Quill, oh man, I was wrong. Cheesimus, it's Optimus's ex. Yep. Yeah, Sentinel Prime confirming he doesn't talk to minicons. And Quinn, I call Wheeljack for the next one. Alright, let's build this guy up. Speaking of Hound, I find it weird that the Earth mode is just a retool of the Siege figure, which was basically perfect. Yeah, but I guess it's the old saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it. It's just Unicron Trilogy, and Blum sounds a lot more like a legit threat than Lada and Kenny did. Blum has an amazing gravel, and I agree that he sounded more threatening sometimes, but I think that, especially if you go to, like, Season 1 of G1, Chris Lada actually had a pretty, like, creepy voice for Starscream. Just keep Proforms away from Darkwing, Enemy says. Cheeseman says, is Sentinel gonna sing a song with a violin? J-Daz, wait, the Quintessons are ready old, and where are they talking Sentinel? Wait, what? Pori, What's your drop spot in Fortnite? It's been a long time since I played, but I used to try to go to wherever the planes would be, because I would just get into a plane. Sentinel Prime confirming they were not at the Tarn party. Don't bring Tarn into this! I'm willing to defend you, but don't you dare bring Tarn into this! Okay. Alright. That's alright. Orion Pex, I hear someone's been slandering my name. Well, look who it is. Orion Pix, out here trying to make everyone convinced that Sentinel Prime isn't the best. Sentinel, what did the Quintessons do to you? He fought the Quintessons, thank you. Pori, I like how they gave Sentinel his movie blade. It's a really good detail. WJ, I would want mostly a G1 cast for one last hurrah, but my favorite Ratchet is Jeremy Combs, and favorite Blitzwing is TFA. I agree with both those takes. Quill, the Tarn party was hype. Hoist, why was Hoist at the Tarn party? Tetranova, Pex, what up, my guy? Destalia, it would be funny if Jazz got ripped apart and set his leg for an homage to the 07 movie in Transformers 1. I couldn't handle seeing that happen to Jazz again. Enemy, he saved us. Sentinel is such a hero. He is a hero! He saved us from the Quintessons, guys! Didn't you read your history books that were written by Sentinel Prime? WJ, ain't no party like a Sentinel party. Oh no. Is this just gonna become a thing? That apparently the Tarn party occurred? Alright. I just realized this piece for Orion is very similar to the piece that Orion or Ultra Magnus had. Also, I just put the absolute wrong piece on. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Here are the shoulders. Okay, let's see here. J-Daz, no! Don't kill Jazz again! I agree. Do not kill Jazz again. She's a miss. If my sister says something brain rot one more time, I will go to jail. Oi. Well, then, you might want to put on some earbuds. Orion Pex, Sentinel was recorded talking to minicons in 4K. You doctored the footage, Orion. We know your tricks. You had Bumblebee keep those guys, like, caught up at knife point. WJ, minor, Sentinel Prime. Enemy, listen guys, Tarn parties ain't safe. We're not talking about Tarn parties. Sentinel never went to a Tarn party. Pori, ain't no party like a getaway party. Okay, getaway party should put you on a list somewhere. Quill, the Tarn party is canon to the RonBonDujon lore. No, don't put that on me. You don't see the Tarn party vid on YouTube. TBH, it's pretty funny. It's very adult and dark humor. Is that a real video, the Tarn party? Sentinel Prime, there ain't no minicon or minor bots at the Central party. See, Sentinel Prime confirming. Sentinel hurt me at the Tarn party, random ass minicon. I want names and I want sources. J-Daz, don't go to the Cup party. He's done stuff to the Dinobots. Dude, a Cup party is literally just they all take a nap after a bit. Destalia, I went to the P-Tardy. The P-Tardy, and it was fun. Oh god, no. Is Tarn the robot version? No, Tarn is not the robot version of Diddy. Yes, it is. That wrong guy mentioned earlier made it. Rumor has it that Cyclonus hates getaway parties, especially since Tailgate has been going. Yeah, stay away from tailgate parties. Nothing good has ever happened at a tailgate party. I saw a video where it's the clip where Sentinel said to Megatron, you were a good miner, and it said Minecraft YouTubers where the girlfriend turns 18. Jesus Christ. That reminds me of the meme that was going around TikTok, which was literally just all the miners screaming, miners! There are miners in the race! And then the caption was just, Minecraft YouTubers. Tarn made me... Okay, according to Enemy, Tarn made me oil up. I don't think he should be making minicons do that. Enemy, this is slander. Quill, oh nah. Tetranova, he sometimes goes by T. Tarney. He does not go by T. Tarney! What is this? Sentinel, my team is looking into the Tarn party to get shut down. See, Sentinel Prime's trying to end this. Orion Pax, Sentinel is definitely at the Tarn party. He forced miners to mine for his amusement. Orion Pax, how would you know? Were you there? You were supposed to be dead. Not Optimus. It was Optimus who started the parties. See, J-Daz speaking the facts right now. I agree. I think it was actually Optimus that did this. Show up and just claim to have the Matrix after years of Sentinel looking for it? How'd you get that, bud? Sentinel Prime are fake. He has never been to any. Stop the slander. Exactly. Sentinel parties aren't real. I just transformed Party Wallop. It was fun. Yeah, Cheesemas, Party Wallop is such a good toy. I really, really enjoyed him when I messed with him. Runbex, he sent me to level 50. Oh, is that some slang? Is that some code word? Yeah, I'm sure Tarn sent you to level 50, because Sentinel would never do something like that. Enemy, as a Tarn victim, I never saw Sentinel there. See? Enemy's confirming. But Tarn parties are very, very real, and Optimus has gone to one with Bumblebee. It seems like the shoes on the other foot are Ryan Pax. Someone get Matt Pat to analyze the RonBon Lord. Don't put this on me. Lies, I never host any parties. Oh, really? Because it sounds like we have a whole lot of victims, Orion. Or should I call you Orion Pix? As I'm literally building you up. There we go. Okay. Just saw ya. P. Tarndy just got arrested for having Energon oil and Energon lube. What has this become? Quill, Matt Peck comes out of retirement to review the RonBonDujon. Don't put this on me! Don't have people saying that this is stuff that RonBonDujon made. RonBonDujon is just having to see it. I sourced for the Matrix while Sentinel was at the Tarn party. Oh, really? So tell me, in your searching, did you come across the Quintessons? Did the Quintessons give you that? Pori, I agree, and Arachnid is the top. Quill, Minicon oil. There is no 1,000 bottles of energy oil Tarn had? 1,000? There's already RonBonDujon lore video. RonBonDujon even made it. This is true. I did the 20 years of Transformers fan. Bird Labs, yeah, this got wild. I don't know what's happened here. J-Dash, let's kidnap Matt Pat out of retirement to watch RonBonDujon stream and send Unicron to deal with Tarn. I think, I don't trust Unicron. I think Unicron would be into it. The RonBonDujon situation's crazy. No. No. This is not a RonBonDujon situation. Do not send Charlie after me. What did Quill just ask? Drift, top, or Ratchet? Oh, Ratchet's the top in that. He is the very, very gruff top. Let's get a black hole to deal with Tarn then. I think at this point, we just need to send Sentinel, because Sentinel's the only one strong enough. Rough is crazy. The RonBonDujon situation got worse, no! Or Sharkticons? Oh, no. Tetranova. By the way, where did the name RonBonDujon come from? Okay. I'm gonna get through the rest of these comments and then we'll get to that. Send IDW Megatron, yes. Cheesimus. The top of the pyramid. The cheerleading pyramid. Guys, listen, Tarn also got Squawk Talk and Beastbox. No! What? Sentinel Prime, I sent Orion Pax to my headquarters and then he went missing. See? Orion Pax counters, there's no proof Sentinel is a real Prime. And there's proof that you're a real Prime, buddy? Sharkticon will bite Tarn's tarning part off. No Beastbox, not Beastbox. Cheeseman says okay. Legend says Sentinel gave Apeface that name for reasons. Yeah, it's because he looks like a gorilla in the face. Okay, so my name, RonBonDujon. So, can't believe Cyclonus was caught cheating on Tailgate with Windcharger. That has never happened. I would sooner believe that Tailgate cheated on Cyclonus than the other way around. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, the name. What the magnets do. Jesus, okay. Enemy, Tarn did terrible things to Snapdragon's face. Oh, God. But the name. So, back in the day, they might still be around, but there was a type of little chocolate called a bonbon. And my grandma used to really like bonbons. So, because my name was Ron, a nickname that I had for a little bit, at least when I was like really, really small, was RonBon. And then just as time went on, I added Dujon. It used to be a lot longer because it was basically just kind of like a scatting thing where it's like you just kept making random noises that rhymed. But that's where RonBonDujon came from. It's a thing like I always use that like for like accounts on like Netflix and stuff like that. It was just always RonBonDujon. Here, I'm gonna give the axe in one hand and then just the normal fist in the other. Doop. And doop. Alright. And we'll give him the gun too. There we go. There we go. Alright, Optimus. Oop. Got one last piece. Optimus looks great. He looks really, really good, actually. I don't think he looks as good as Megatron or Sentinel, but I think he looks really, really solid. It's a shame that he is immediately going to have to go to jail. Yeah, we know about the parties now. Orion Pix. Let's see here. Some comments just came through. Orion Pax, you're building me while slandering me. Orion, buddy, you slandered yourself. Destalia, Optimus was cheating on Alita for P. Tarndy. See, Destalia knows. Oh, hey, oh, Prime Edits. Guess who's back? Back again. Quill, my account on Netflix is just Dave. My name's not Dave. Oh, my. Oh, Prime Edits is back. Tell a friend. I accidentally ripped off TF Ralph's scalp for someone calling ambulance. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, you know what? Ralph could probably take it. He doesn't have a brain in there. Quill, what's up, O Prime? Tetranova says, nice. Orion Pix, I restored the Energon Rivers. Yeah? Did you? Or was it an inside job? O Prime Edits, hello, Quill. Orion Pax, there is no party till it's all P. Tarndy. Okay, Orion Pax, I don't know if that is your attempt to defend yourself or an admission of guilt, because it kind of sounds like you know about these parties now, pal. Alright. Let's do at least one more. We got another G1 box coming in. Doop. Orion Pax, I did no such thing. I would never cheat. We don't know. And Quill, we don't know where that Energon came from. Emphasis on, oh, wow. Yeah, that's not a word I'm repeating. We found 1,072 bottles of Energon oil. Why does the number keep going up? Why? Sentinel, you found that many? Jesus, you said it wrong. It's Raph, not Ralph. Oh, I'm sorry. That's just the southern in me coming out. Enemy, Hound, Pori. Ain't no party like a G-Axis party. Oh, G-Axis 2? Oh, no, and Quill's pointing out, run it up, it's 1,200. Oh, no, I see Raisin Pigs. He's looking through my window. J-Daz is apparently having to deal with Orion Pix as we speak. As always, even though we have found out some horrible things about Energon oil, I'm still hoping for Tarn, and Shockwave is the one I'm really wanting. Sentinel oiled up in Energon. Oh, no. And why was the 1,000 bottles in the safe? Quill, always the miners and the coggers. Jesus. Stream, oh god. Yeah, no. I want all of you to just take a second and realize where we have gotten. We have yes-anded too hard. Not hard. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's got a ball of Energon. Please help. J-Daz, someone needs to go help J-Daz. Orion Pix has the Energon oil. Okay, Shockwave. Who we got? That's Tarn! Oh, God. I wish it was Shock Knight, the Science God. Yeah, Primus save us all. Oh, no. He's gonna have to answer the allegations, I guess. P. Tarndy told me that you're into fish, Orion Pix. I don't want any more stuff out of you, Orion Pix. No, Sentinel would oil himself up with mineral oil. Energon oil is too common. I agree with Big Birdie. Quill, oh no. Cheesemus, am I Cheesemus Prime safe? I've only been alive for like a year. Cheesemus, yeah, stay away from Tarn, apparently. He comes with Energon oil as an accessory. That's what I'm worried about. Might want to move the Dinobot. People say he loves Dinobots. No, well, you know what? Yeah, that's why we got Magnus over here. These two are just going to keep Snarl away from Tarn as we build him up. Oh, no. Smokescreen's so scared he can't even stand up right now. Jesus. Oh, no. His cannon is filled with energon oil. Get him. Oh, what a horrible time to pull Tarn. Tarn, possibly on my Mount Rushmore Decepticons. I should be so happy to have him, but now we know about the Tarn lore. And I'm scared. I don't want him in my house anymore. What are you doing in my house? Oh, no. Okay. I love you guys. You have ruined this for me. You have ruined what should be the happiness of getting Tarn. Oh, how does this work? Do we not use this piece? Surely we do. Oh. But it can't come together like that. Unless, like, is it supposed to go like that? No. Huh. That's the weird thing, is that sometimes they will pack in the generic pieces and then you don't even use them. So now I'm left questioning, do I actually use this torso piece? Because it doesn't seem to fit. Unless, is there something else that's supposed to be going on here? There's something else that's supposed to be going on here. Okay. It's this. There we go. And then the chest piece, like this. Oh, God. I can't... What am I going to do with Tarn once he's built? I can't leave him near the minicons. Okay, we got to catch up in some comments. Oh, wow, a lot of comments I gotta come up with. Okay, so, Quill. The lore is crazy. J-Daz, Tarn and Raisin Pix are blessing me over. Please help me. Oh, no. Someone go help J-Daz. Quill, go help J-Daz. The timing was insane, though. Yeah, tell me about it. O-Prime edits. Optimus 90W is a cop. Get him. Sentinel, we will charge Tarn for his crimes. I hate 86 Prime's axe. The peg is too short. Ah, that sucks. Desalia, hey, Orion. How's being into fish? Quill, now I can't see Tarn without seeing the allegations. Tell me about it. Big Birdie, double-barreled. Enemy, there's gonna be thousands of Tarn parties on your shelves. Don't tell me that. Miss Disaster, can I just say that the Matrix was cooler when it was Hot Rod's thing? I totally agree. Optimus has so many cool things, he doesn't need the Matrix too. Quill, I love 86 Prime. He looks very odd, proportions-wise. Tarn's accessory is a tarning gun with energon oil that shoots when it comes across a minicon. Oh no, J-Daz. Pori, I can't believe that Shockwave GXs and GXs were all caught touching tips at Tarn's party. The tips of guns, of course. O-Prime edits, I'm trapped in the Tarn party. Help me. I'm sorry, O-Prime edits. There's no helping you. Quill screaming, get out, Mrs. Esther. It feels like it's gone watered down in importance. This is true. Cheesemas, what's your opinion on the Beatles? Why are there so many favorite bands British? They're the Beatles, Gorillaz, and Queen. I mean, I've never, listened to a lot of the Beatles, but, I mean, there's a reason people adore them. The songs they made were, just so ahead of their time, and it helps. It feels like the Beatles were the one band where every member of the band was a star in their own right. It feels like usually it's just the lead singer is the star. In the Beatles, obviously, Paul and John were the headliners, but everyone knew George and Ringo too. All four of them were stars. Oh, Prime edits, I have returned. Or Optimus Prime, rather, I have returned. Oh no! Sentinel Prime, you call yourself a Prime, exactly. G-Daz, I'm at gunpoint with Tarn and Raisin Pix. Oh, hey, TF reviewer. Update on table tennis. We lost every game, and I'm kit bashing United Hotshot into TF1 Megatronus. United Hotshot? I'm really curious to see how that turns out. That's cool. Me, Sentinel, and the Death Trackers are outside of Tarn's house. We're taking him down. You go, enemy. O-Prime edits. Can I be VIP? I don't know what that means. I'm just Prime. You oiled up the miner, Sentinel. Nah, man. Sentinel didn't do it. He's been here with us the whole time. Those videos were fake by Megatron. Optimus Prime, you have A in your name. Fake Prime. Wow, you have an underscore? Wow, Optimus, some people like underscores. Jesus, I don't have space for all my bots because I put most of them in my dresser, and that's where I make my reviews. I mean, that makes sense. A lot of people, like, do that, or they have, like, little storage bins. So, like, hey, Ron, are you going to the P-Tardy party? I will be there, and I heard it's going to be fun. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. Delta Tryon, hey! Watching as you unbox my 86 Prime. By the way, I want to let everyone know this right now. If you want to see someone who makes some amazing videos on YouTube, go check out Delta Tryon. They did a great video on D16 Megatron a few days ago. And they've done a lot of great Skybound stuff, too. And I'm really excited. They're going to do a Shockwave video. And I think I got the dates right. Delta Tryon is going to do a video on Skybound Shockwave literally the day before the Many Toys of Shockwave comes out. Which, that is amazing timing. Quill, my stepdad loves the Beatles. A underscore means you are a true Prime. Sentinel Prime, I agree. Optimus Prime, I was a victim at a Tarn party. Sentinel oiled. What? Nah, Optimus, I need proof of that. I think it's just TF1 Optimus who's being bad to these people in the chat. Mm-hmm. Anycon PP, what? Here. I don't know if you guys are still here or not. Someone just tried to call me. That was weird. Problems added. Since Shockwave is the next vid, so Shockwave uses he/him pronouns, but honestly, I think it'd be interesting if once they go, because Shockwave is supposed to be detached, I think you could make the argument Shockwave would eventually be like, I don't use gender pronouns because I'm not organic. So, like, Shockwave would use they, them, not necessarily because of an identity thing, but entirely because, like, more like an extension of his hatred of all things organic. He would stop using pronouns. That's just the thing I thought about. I don't know if anyone else would go for that. Let's see here. That never happened. It was a lookalike. Delta Tryon, Heart, and Tarn video too. Delta Tryon, you're doing a Tarn video? You're just doing all my favorites. Quill, Delta Tryon, make a video about the Tarn party lore. Oh no, the chat ruined Tarn in 10 minutes, Bird Labs. I agree with you. Delta Tryon in December, the Tarn video. Ooh. Delta Tarn is T-Tarns now. No, we're not doing T-Tarndy. We're not talking about him anymore. Oh, Prime Edits, please don't hurt me. I don't want to, like, sending TF1 Optimus with a faceplate. I think it's because we saw him without it for too long. Yeah, the faceplate's kind of weird on TF1 Optimus. Birdlab Sentinel is calling me at 3 a.m. Miss Disaster, my AU Shockwave is literally they, them, no way. Oh, okay, so Miss Disaster, like, kind of has the same idea I did. Why does Shockwave have... Well, look, he has massive boobies because it's logical to have those. TF Reviewer, Needle Nose did nothing. His kids... What is that even? What is that even? Quill, Delta Tryon videos are goated. No, Delta Tryon is, like, honestly, one of the best, like, people doing Transformer stuff right now. Dystalia, OMG, I just saw P. Tarney Oil. Why? Uranium Toaster. I saw Skylinks had a section. Okay. Oh. Quill, Kaon turns into a chair for a reason, guys. Yeah, to shock people. Uranium Toaster in the video. Yeah, no, Skylinks is going to get a many toys of. Jadez, I gotta go. Happy tarning, he. Hey, you have a good day, Jadez. Thank you for popping in. Can we stop with P. Tarndy? Yeah, we need to stop with P. Tarndy. Enemy, it was me. I got oiled up. Warpath has the biggest badonkers. I don't know. Shockwave has some big ones. Prime Edits or one. The TF Reviewer, it happened at the Tarn party. That ish long. What isn't Sentinel... Wait, isn't Sentinel Prime dead? No, Sentinel Prime's alive! More fake propaganda. Big Birdie, I can't say that. About the chair, okay. You don't want to know, TF Reviewer. Sentinel Prime, he taped himself back together, guys. Confirmed. Okay. Skylink's party is going to be fun. I recently got the new McFarlane Toys Red Hood, and I don't collect McFarlane Toys anymore. I want to collect Batman. The toy line was occasionally someone else, but Red Hood was pretty cool. Red Hood's always really cool to see as a toy. Sentinel got the jazz treatment. Enemy, we got Tarn is being sent to the Trypticon prison to be prosecuted by Megatron. Cool. Yes, Big Birdie, he does. Okay. We have agreements. Alright, let's see here. I need to actually focus on building up Tarn. I've just been holding his torso in my hands for all this time. Doop. Alright. We got some Tarn upper legs. Up. And, oop. We're going to need to get the joints out of here. Alright, I'm gonna need to catch up on the comments in just a minute, but first, let me get these knees put in. Because you can need your knees. There we go. Alright, let's catch up on some comments. Quill, DW. TF Reviewer, can you put the blocky Sentinel Prime sword in mainline Sentinel's hand? So we tried it yesterday, TF Reviewer. It's way too big. It doesn't fit. Or rather, it's too small. The hand is too big. Tidal Wave has the biggest jugs by far, says Tetranova. Well, what about Metroplex? He's got some pretty big bazoombas. Oh no, Cheesimus. Quill, don't. Skylink's party is a very gentleman party. The Skylinks would have a classy affair. Soundwave should be an owl someday. It makes the most sense for him to be one. Don't know when, but someday. Yeah, if you're going to do like a beast Soundwave, I think owl makes sense for him. I found TFA erasers at a Dollar King. Huh. That's so cool. I didn't know they did erasers. I bought a box for nothing. Oh no. Sunstreaker. Sunstreaker party is all about dressing up as Sunstreaker. No, Quill, absolutely. Sunstreaker would definitely throw a costume party where the point is you have to dress up like him. And then he would win, because he's also the judge. And then Trax. What would a Trax party be? I feel like Trax party would be nothing but listening to, like, a Eurobeat. Him and Raul just breakdancing. And then Power Glide's party would literally just be him, like, flying around in a room, being like, I bet none of you know how to fly, bazoom! Power Glide, I was going back and watching some G1 recently. Power Glide is such a dick. I love it. Like, literally every line out of his mouth is just like, well, Prime, as your best flyer, I can tell you, all you guys can hit the dirt. Let's see here. Oh, Prime Edits, have I seen Gravity Falls? I have. It's really good. Trex is a gay party. It's very happy. We're all very happy there. Miss Disaster, I can't believe Legacy turned TFA Optimus into a himbo. TFA Optimus was always a himbo. Sentinel Prime, I was at the Skylinks party. Nastalia, Skylinks just held the door for all the fembots. No, Skylinks is a gentleman. He talks a lot, but he's a gentleman. Quill, Power Glide, and Estonia party. Oh, Astoria. Okay. TF Reviewer, ain't no party like a Trex and Needle Nose party. Oh, Prime Edits. Warpath Party would be loud AF, as in Kablam or Boom. Yes. Gears Party is just a group therapy session. Yeah. Enemy, am I the only one who really likes the voice of the guy who voices Bumblebee at the start of the Bumblebee movie? No, that was a great voice for Bumblebee. I hate that they weren't around for long. Oh no, Tarn! I did not have any party with Orion Pax or Sentinel Prime. I need to go now. Well, Tarn seemingly denying the allegations. Cheesemas Prime, I'm not falling for that. Bird Labs, did Sentinel Prime just admit to going to a party? Exactly. Well, no. Tarn admitted to it. Hot Rod Party is just extreme sports. The figure of me my creator made has a head that falls out really easily. Oh my. It's never good to lose your head. Blaster and Soundwave should get drunk together in a bar. I would love to see it, and then... Well, we've already seen what Soundwave and the Cassettes get up to when they're drunk. Laserbeat can't take off. Powerglide really found out the girl was alive, then cheated on her cycles later. This is true. Oh, Prime Edits, Tarn is lying. Sentinel Prime went to a gentleman's party. Enemy, my party would be everyone antagonizing each other. Oh, no. Well, I mean, your name is Enemy, to be fair, and... From what I remember of Enemy, isn't Enemy's whole thing is literally just they're a bit of a jerk in IDW? Tarn did not have a gentleman's party, Bird Labs. Sentinel Prime, I admit to going to the Skylinks party. Exactly, they went to a gentleman party. TF Reviewer, I am Needle Nose now. I see Nightbird, I'ma sue her ass. Oh, okay. Jeez. How do you reproduce with a what? Who's doing that? Who's ever... Well, oh, wait. Scorponok did that. I think you're getting distracted. Optimus Prime, I am getting distracted. But no, in IDW, I don't know if you guys remember this. It was like the last issue of More Than Meets the Eye. We see Scorponok again. And Scorponok has a human fetus, like, inside his chest. He's been growing babies. And I feel like no one ever talks about that, but it was really, really weird. It was just in the last issue where they come out of nowhere and just like, by the way, guys, I guess this is what Scorponok's been getting up to all this time. And then, like, I guess Pharma had something to do with it, because Pharma was there, too. So, yeah. How does this go? Unless, was this supposed to go on? Oh, I see. Okay. God. This just keeps happening. Ah. Unless, is it supposed to go like that? Oh, okay, yeah. I put it on backwards. Okay. Ah, come on. I will say, if you make a mistake with a Blokees, it's not the easiest thing to do to fix it. Okay, I'm going to have to look at the directions, because I don't know how Tarn's treads are supposed to work. Alright, so Tarn's treads. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm following how this is supposed to work now. Okay. So. So you are totally supposed to just encase them and then they connect like this. Okay. Oh, that's smart. That's a really good way to do Tarn's treads. Okay, that's awesome. Same thing over here. Where's the other arm piece? Where's the... Oh, it's already on there. Also explains why it felt so loose when you put it on. It's because you're not supposed to put these on like you would normally. A lot of really unique builds in Wave 3. Between Snarl, Magnus, and Tarn, like, they've all been very different from what we've seen before. And it's cool. Okay. Building up some elbows for our boy Tarn. Boop. Alright. Alright. Oh, well, there goes an elbow. I can't tell an elbow from an oboe. Alright. Got the elbows. Ah. And then the arms. There we go. And then we got the back guns. Oh, wait, the back guns are already there, so these must be for the fusion cannon, then. Okay. Looks a lot like the fusion cannon on the Evolution Tarn. There we go. And I wonder... No! That's cool. So they don't really give you the full face, but they're going to give you the Damus head. So, who Tarn was before he was Tarn. That's really nice, actually. Okay. That's awesome. So, yeah, that's the helmet for Damus, absolutely. So you don't really get the face. It'd have been cool if maybe they had just sculpted something, but that's nice. And then Tarn. There we go. There's my boy. Get your neck joint in there. And we'll put it in there first. Oh no, we also forgot a piece in the chest. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to go all the way in. Jesus, okay. Oop. So we messed this up early. We just have to split these back apart somehow. There we go. Oi. Well, there's Tarn. When you take all the shirt off, that is haunting. That is haunting to look at. trying to get this piece together. I just don't see how it works. Dropping everything. Oh, okay. It's starting to come together now. I got the tarn chest done. Okay. That just took me a minute to figure out. Alright. Okay. And then arms. Yep. One of the best designs for a Transformer ever. One of my favorite Decepticons. And now every time I'm going to look at this Tarn, I'm going to have to think about P. Tarndy. Why'd you do this to me? You're supposed to be my friends, and here you are ruining Tarn for me. Oh. Okay. Oh, it feels wrong to touch him. I feel like I can feel the Energon oil. He's gonna go over... Oh, they don't want him over there. I guess he's just gonna hang out over here now, off screen. No one wants to be near him. Let's catch up on some comments. Okay. Let's see... Tidal Wave party would be a pirate party. Absolutely, and he'd also be the building the party was taking place in. O Prime edits. How do you reproduce... Oh, okay, that's what got us talking about Scorponok. Optimus Prime, I think you're getting distracted, yes. TF, you were... What do you mean Brawn did that? Did Brawn have a human baby? Quill, not the Scorponok baby. Birdlab's questioning that. Yeah, no, this was real. In IDW, Scorponok had a human baby. O Prime edits. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make scrambled eggs while watching the stream. Cool. Quill, IDW did not cook with that. No, that... a very rare James Roberts L. The Scorponok baby. Optimus Prime, you're getting distracted by mini-gods. According to Sentinel. Miss Disaster, I love writing my own TFAU. And Cheesemus. Alright, those are some lyrics. Juno was mad. He knew he'd been had, so he shot the sun. Quill, I have a TFAU too. Birdlabs, I didn't read IDW. What is going on? Birdlabs, I can't give you any more context. Scorponok was missing from the comics for like 8 years, and when he showed back up, he had a human baby in him. Like he had a fetus growing in his chest. Okay, Cheesemas, in the gallows or the guillotine, in the town or in the meadow, the billows even so over the sun, every end of the time is another begun. Destalia, Tidal Wave Party is a pirate party, absolutely. You understand the mechanical hands are the ruler of everything. Ah, ruler of everything. Ah, I'm the ruler of everything in the end. Well, the first half follows the 07 movie story, but Cliffjumper instead of B and Hound's there. Talking about their AU, okay. Hey, Cliffjumper would have, like, killed in that 07 movie. Is Battletrap and Nightbird a thing? I've never heard of it, but maybe. You mean Battletrap and Nightbird from Rise of the Beasts? Maybe. TF Reviewer, I have a Gundam MG Barbados for over a year. Have to build it. Okay. Oh, you're scared to build it. Yeah, Gundams can get scary. Quill, the Super 7 Tarn is so weird. It is, and I'm not a big fan of it. I would never say it's a bad toy, but it is the worst Tarn toy. Enemy, Cheesemas, go off. That's what I'm saying, Enemy. Cheesemas has like a whole song going on right now. Quill, what is the color scheme? That's the only Blokees I'm really after, Tetranova says. The Tarn is so good. It's so good. And then Quill says, yeah, no, I want the Cliffjumper. And, dude, Mangy, eat a Krabby Patty. Cheesemas, continuing with the song. Miss Disaster, do you ever buy upgrades kits? And if so, which ones have you gotten? I would like to. It's more just every so often when I'm looking at them, I always think, why buy this when I could just buy a new toy? But there's a couple that have really caught my eye over the years. Like, they made one for Kingdom Dinobot that I thought looked great. Tetranova, gonna start on my IDW Rodimus model tonight, probably. A lot of panel lines to do, lol. It's a great model kit. I love that model kit a lot. So, Dune, my guy, you have the same username as my friend. Did Sound Prime just out his alternate account? Miss Disaster, I'm so getting DK54 for my TFA Optimi. That looks so good, like the Magnus hammer and the wings. And then they're going to do the same thing for Motormaster. It looks cool too. That's my guy. Cool. Tetranova. He was also called Glitch. Yes, so Megatron calls him Glitch. And then I think they made they got the name wrong in a different book, so they had to retcon it to where he had both names. Dude, my guy, ain't no party like a Taran party. Quill, I'm getting Yellow Part G1 Optimus. It just looks so good. It does look great. Quill, Tarn at the Taran party where he sees minicons. Oh, God. P. Tarndy to Stallion, no! Don't bring back P. Tarndy. The allegations are true. I like how wide Combiner Wars Long Haul is. He has those good hips, man. Where do you think the other Constructicons came from? It's from those hips. I like how wide IDW Drift is, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, no. Double J, for being gone so long, was in Walmart. Oi. And then Cheesemas giving credits to all the songs they used? Oh, I don't recognize any of those names. Except Andrew Horowitz. I think I went to school with an Andrew Horowitz. And then Double J, sorry for, got mini G1 Optimus. Oh! Double J, did you get the United Optimus? I like that thing. It's cool. Can't stop thinking about the Tarn Party. Sentinel, none of us can stop thinking about the Tarn Party. Every time I hear Tarn, I just think about the Tarn Party. This stream has ruined Tarn for me. Go like TTF1 Megatronus. I love that design for Megatronus. I hope we get it. Mrs. Esther, yeah, guys, how could you? Yes, Queen. Slay, Cheesemas says. Double J, I like Tarn too, but damn, that video was funny. Miss Disaster, for shame. Oh, Tarn's back. Sinnoh Prime, you still got those bottles of Energon oil? What? Double J, you guys saw the vid while I was gone? Cheesemas, yeah, he did. Miss Disaster, Scorponok Impreg. Yes, that is a real thing. Tetranova, Ultranevis was never the same after his first Tarn party. Came out, looked like he'd seen some things. Apparently, everyone saw things. Quill, what would a Starscream party be? It would be Starscream crying in a corner for about an hour and then everyone pretending that they didn't see it. Dude, my guy. At least make the fetus Cybertronian, bro. I think the idea is that it was supposed to be techno-organic, baby. I think it was basically supposed to be sorry. So no problem. I'm not going to the Tarn party. No one's going to the Tarn party. The Scorponok fetus scared me for life. Cheesemas, it's going to be in the gallows or the ghetto. Oh, okay, I got a lyric wrong. Enemy. If we're talking about AUs and OCs, I wouldn't call an OC, but I named the Silver and Green Seeker from Cyberverse Pulse Punch, 9 nuclear pulse, 9 pulse of punch, stronger attack. Okay. That's cool. Oh, hey, 13 Prime. Dude, my guy. Make the D16 pull a jazz on Sentinel Prime, Blokey. No, we're not doing that to Sentinel. He's a good guy. Quill, oh, I name background characters all the time. Cheesemas, my school would have ended by now, but I walked home, so I'd be here around 3:30. Alright. Cheesemas is singing Ruler of Everything by Tally Hall. Okay. 13 Prime, 2 questions. 1, do you want to do, you think I'm buying a DNA kit for Optimus Prime? And 2, do you think you're by Dino King? I've been seeing, like, some of those upgrade kits. I don't think I'm going to get either one of them, but I think they look good. O Prime edits. We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know when. But we will meet again some sunny day. So Bill Cipher has taken over O Prime edits. Cheesemas. Studio Series version of BB Optimus, in my opinion, is better than the MPM version, which is the one masterpiece figure I own. I agree. I really like the Studio Series Optimus. Quill, no, don't compare it to Sorry. That's basically Sorry's backstory, Quill. Birdlab's a badassatron party. Cheesemas, what is wrong with your fans? Besides me, I'm perfect. Boost my non-existent ego. I think all my fans are great, even when they're ruining Tarn for me. Desalia, I want to go to the tea party. No one wants to go to the P Tardy party. No one go to that party. Cheesemas Prime, exactly. Mrs. Esther, I just realized we got an Optimus for every size, class, and legacy. Did we ever get a Voyager Optimus? I think all the Optimus Primes we got, even the ones that could have been Voyagers, were leaders because they came with trailers. Except Titan. Well, they're going to take care of that next year, Miss Disaster. We're going to get a Titan Star Convoy, apparently. Enemy, guys, let him catch up. We're getting there. Cheesemas, people are stealing my joke where I put song lyrics. Grr. Oh, no. Oh, Prime edits. Has he? What would they do for Titan Optimus? Well, they're going to do Star Convoy, which makes sense because Star Convoy is supposed to be I think, bigger than Omega Supreme. I don't know if he's city bot big, but he is big. Ultra Magnuses, Dude Magai says. Oh, Ultra Mag Sus. Mrs. Esther, at least to believe than Star Convoy. Yeah, so kind of like what we were talking about. O Prime edits. I think we know why B-127 was yapping so much in the movie. When we get the second movie, he might get his voice ripped out. I don't want to see that happen to him. Oh, you're right, Quill. TFA Optimus was Voyager. So yeah, no. So once we get Star Convoy, that would be he's been in every price point. Bird Labs, so is P Tarny Party real or not real? It is real, and we're not going to it, Bird Labs. Transformers animated Optimus was a Voyager, yep. Double J, don't worry, those two Tarns are from only one reality. I'm sure there's no shortage of Hannibal-type Tarns you do like. Yeah, I prefer sociopath Tarns that aren't doing the Tarn parties. Mrs. Esther, Kingdom Repack for Core, Toy Optimus for Deluxe, TFA Voyager, and then for the leaders, we got both the we just got the G2 Prime. And then, yeah, we're going to get Titan next year. Cheesemas Prime, Womp Womp. Prime's okay, O-Prime Edits got the eggs. They got the eggs with the cheese. So much cheese. Confirmed. Dude, Meg, don't let Tarn and B-127 from Bumblebee movie be in the same room. No. What would be even worse is Tarn getting in contact with B from TF1. No, Destalia, you're not going to the P. Tarny party. No one is going to the P. Tarny party. New rule. In the RonBonDujon household, none of you are going to the P. Tarny party. We're not supporting that. Don't let Tarn get to Ravage. We're not letting Tarn get to anyone. Oi. Alright, 13 Prime. Everyone respects Sentinel Prime because since you know it's a good guy in the project, bad guys. Sentinel Prime did nothing wrong. He is the 13th Prime. Burlebs. That isn't Tarn. That's someone else disguised as Tarn. Hopefully. Cheesemas Prime. Surprisingly, Cheesemas's favorite food is not cheese. And then, Dude Magai, I'm going to the Starscream party. Do that, Dude Magai, but just remember, Starscream is going to be crying the entire time. Enemy. None of this house, none of my Minicom brothers deserve this. This Miss Disaster, breaking my silence. The Sentinel versus Optimus situation. Oh, God, that would be the name of the YouTube video. Well, I mean, remember, earlier someone was trying to make the titles for the Penguin Zero video, exposing me and my connection to the P. Tarndy party. But okay. I worked for Tarn, he's a fraud. No, you know what, get him in here. Yeah, this asshole, that one. Fine, I'm gonna go to the Tawai party. Please do, just go to any other party. Oprah Meds, Darkwing was a jerk. He was a jerk. I'm glad that Optimus got to punch him. Starscream party is just Starscream crying about how Megatron abuses him and Megatron isn't invited. Exactly. The Starscream party is 10 minutes of him talking about how cool he is, followed by an hour of him crying and having, like, a self-conscious, like, breakdown, and then another 5 minutes where he tries to save face before he just leaves. My favorite food is mac and cheese, and yesterday I did something British. I drank a tea bag in water. Oh, alright, so Cheesemas, drinking tea and eating mac and cheese. Quill's going to the hoist party. Darkwing probably gets along with Tarn a lot. Probably, actually. 13th Prime. Alright, everybody. Nobody's going to the tree turn party. Everyone is not allowed. Yeah, no one's going to the Tarn party. What would the Nitro Zeus party be? Nitro Zeus would probably throw a really good party. It would literally just be a normal party. And he might get a little bit obnoxious, but no one's going to get hurt. He's just cool. O Prime edits hates tea. Mrs. Astor, I like how we all agree that the only thing more brutal than Tarn is just an even more evil Tarn. Yeah. And then Dude Magai, channeling Darkwing here. Grrr! Miners! Grrr, grrr! Quill, Repugnus Party. Repugnus eats babies. So no, I do not want to go to the Repugnus Party. Oh, Oprom Edits is on point. Nitro Zeus absolutely would rap, and we'd have to listen to everything. Actually, FUCKP Tarndy invited me. Okay. CKP Tarndy, he now slandered my name, Destalia says. Repugnus Party, everyone's invited, no one goes. Exactly. Enemy, Nitro Zeus Party is great, went to it earlier. Yeah, let's all go to the Nitro Zeus Party. Mohawk would definitely be there, but I think he would probably just get knocked out. Knockout Party would be awesome. The only issue is Knockout would probably freak out if anyone walked in with their shoes on. Bird Labs, the Tarn versus Bean Tardy situation. Everyone is allowed to go to the Prime party. Does Optimus Prime is the best thing. He loves hosting parties. No one go to that party either, because we don't know now. We don't know about Optimus, we don't know about Sentinel, and we definitely don't know about Tarn. Knockout and Breakdown would have a private party, but I feel like Knockout would let people in anyway. Jesus, how long does it take for you to make a video? It depends. This Shockwave video is going to be 3 weeks in the making when it's done. But usually it takes about a week to do the mini toys of. Quill, Skylink's party. Yes. O'Prime Edits, a Soundwave party would just be him, doing some awesome DJing and probably dancing sometimes. Sentinel Prime supports the Nitro Zeus party. Quill says it would be a baby shower. For Skylinks? Okay, I could see that. Nitro Zeus, okay, Enemy, Nitro Zeus is absolutely a safe option. I think Soundwave is also a safe option. Because, he has the cassette. Soundwave is just a single dad. I think he'll be fine. Guys, I have a theory. Tarn wasn't Pete Tarndy. It was Megatronus wearing the same brand clothes as Tarn because Megatronus thought Tarn was really stinky. I don't know, dude, my guy, because Tarn was literally in our chat earlier talking about it. The Shockwave party is literally just Saw. The Shockwave party is literally just a scene out of the movie Saw. Blaster Twincast, they would probably have a good party. I could see them co-hosting a party with Soundwave. Quill, Megatronus is dead. Doomaguy says, nuh-uh. And Birdlet says, don't slander Megatronus. Quill, nah, Saw is the K-On party. You know what, that's fair. 13th Prime, we must go to the Sentinel party or we are going to go to the Magnus party, but we are not going to Turn or the Dinobots or Dino King because they don't like us. No, we can't go to any of the Dinobot parties because they're just going to start breaking stuff. There's the Devil, then there's Shockwave. You're absolutely on point, WJ. I keep seeing that video, and it's been in my my watch later list for so long. I want to watch it because that channel makes so many Transformers videos, and I'm really curious about their Shockwave video. Dude, my guy, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Smokescreen Party would actually be cool. It depends on which smokescreen. If it's G1 smokescreen, no, because it'd just be a lot of gambling addicts crying. Anyone know the Ed or serial killer who is a big Knockout fan? I don't know them, but that's cool. Dude, my guy, no, TFP smokescreen would actually probably throw a pretty chill party. It would just be a house party. Alright, but guys, on that note, I'm gonna need to start ending the stream. TFP smokescreen is a lot like Hot Rod. The Blaster Party, oh wow, a lot of stuff come through. It's like Soundwave, you got my blog with good tunes, and he has 2 cassette tapes to dance. Yeah, the Blaster Party is probably just a more chill Soundwave party. Getwave is actually Pete Tarndy, not Tarn. Tarn and Megatronus look the same, so it makes sense. This is true. Bye, guys, says Enemy. And yeah, to the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching. You have a good day too, Cheesemas. Thank you for popping in. I'll see you, Do My Guy. Bye, Enemy. Goodbye, Quill. Goodbye, the chat. Bird Labs. We did not ruin the stream with Pete Tarndy. This was fun. We have ruined Tarn, but we have not ruined the stream. But I'll see you, Burn Labs. Sentinel Prime, the Inferno Party, if it's Beast Wars Inferno, we would be burnt to death. But yeah, we have a lot of new lore. And then Destalia, I'll see you later. Sentinel Prime, thank you for popping in. Icon of Icon, I love you. I voted for you. I did. Armada Starscream Party, that would be a great party, but it would probably end with him trying to fight someone. But on that note, guys, it's time we call the stream here. I'll try to do another one tomorrow. If not tomorrow, we'll try Sunday. But we're going to do more, because like I said, we're going to try to get all these built up by December. But goodbye, Miss Disaster. Goodbye, O Prime Edits. Goodbye, Dude My Guy. I'll see everyone later. And thank you guys for hanging out. See you, Quill. And yeah, I'll make sure to send out, see you, Tetranova. I'll make sure to send out a big message before I do another live stream. But we'll put this up. Hotshot Party would be great. I would absolutely go to a Hotshot Party. He's a cool guy. But yeah, I will see all you guys later, and we'll see what we get up to next time.